Hey guys, so what's going on? My name is Louis. Today is December 21st, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News Channel. Okay, so we have multiple breaking news coming out. Very important updates about these drones in New Jersey, Staten Island, multiple states, and there's been a lot of information coming out about these drones. December 21st, you have a retired NYPD detective saw drone drop strange glowing object over Staten Island, and he said it was not a toy. All right, so we're gonna get to this one here, guys. Also, I want to talk more about the Long Island cops giving the green light to shoot down drones. And we're going to talk more about this. Not too many people are aware that I have multiple channels, so I want to bring this one up too. Also, a little updates on this concerning situation. New Jersey residents near drone hotspots, they're reporting strange tasting, weird smelling water. So a lot of people are saying the water tastes different. The water's tasting bitter. It just like kind of metallic stuff. So they're saying that well, actually you have the certain companies out there urging New Jersey residents about this situation. So we're gonna get to all this. Give me a second. Let me just triple check the live stream, making I gotta make sure everything's running good. I want to make sure the audio is good. And if you can, please share this video, share it, and give this video a big thumbs up. Give this video a big thumbs up. Whenever you hit that thumbs up, it actually sends a signal to YouTube, and YouTube will actually share the video. So with your support, hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. And again, we're gonna see what's going on with all this. We're gonna start with this one here. And by the way, if you guys want to check out the news article, it will be in the description box, so you can check out these news article. All right, so let's go with NYPD detective dropped a mysterious glowing object over a Staten Island neighborhood, and the NYPD took the matter seriously enough to do 4 flybys over the area, according to a retired NYPD detective who reported a strange scene. Now, again, this is not a conspiracy theory stuff. Again, this is a former, NYPD detective. He's the one that made a call and say, hey, these drones are dropping certain object. All right, so we need to do something about this. It's out of hand. I mean, this thing is out of control. You already have the governor of Florida. She had deployed more National Guards. So there are 1,000 National Guards right now. And there's been a lot of stuff happening to this big city here. All right, so please be safe out there. If you live in New York or New Jersey, please be safe out there, especially during the holiday season. I mean, they are getting ready for worst case scenario. They just arrested an individual that was plotting an attack on the big city. He was cuffed. I think it was December 17th. So please be safe out there, and I will keep you updated with all these news. So the alarming sight unfolded around 6:15 a.m. on December 14, while John Scooter was having his morning cigarette. He told the Post, I said it was an object with a small white light. So he said that, who was sitting on his Roseville porch when a 7-foot long, 2-foot wide rectangular drone popped up over the treetops of thick woods just across the street. Man, 7 foot long. You know how big is that? 2 foot wide? Man, that's a big drone. That's a big drone. Geez, 7 foot. That's like LeBron James there. Man. All right, so this is the one. This is the person right here. The Once again, the former NYPD detective. He's the one that's sounding the alarm. So once again, the former NYPD detective who retired from the NYPD in 2006 said the drone had white, red, and green flashing lights and moved slowly, no faster than 20 miles an hour. There's a possibility maybe it was dropping a lot of strange object near that area. But again, it's just very concerning because we still don't have any answer. No one knows what's going on. No one knows anything about these drones, and I believe that everything is tight-lipped. They know what's going on. When I say they, I'm talking about the president, the military. They know what's going on. But all this is just tight-lipped. Residents in New Jersey are still waiting for an answer. No one knows nothing. That's what we get. But at the same time, they keep telling us everything is okay. The people in New Jersey are safe, nothing to worry about. At the same time, they tell us that they don't know who these things belong to. So how can you tell the resident that everything is fine when you yourself don't know where these drones are coming from? Even though I do believe they know what it is, but like I said, it's all tight-lipped. So whatever dropped out of the drone, Scotto said, had a white light on it. It was gone in a flash. So whatever they dropped had a white light on it. And then it just completely turned off the light. And it seems like it fell somewhere. So it dropped out of the drone and went straight towards the ground really fast. It just immediately dropped. It was out of sight. So this is not good. This is absolutely not good. I mean, you have to ask yourself, what is it that they dropped? I mean, what is it? It just immediately dropped and was out of sight. Was something was in it. This is very disturbing. Very disturbing. The large drone then hovered above his home momentarily, clearing his roof by just 20 feet before disappearing into the distance. Based on the size of it, I'm sure it was a military drone, he told the Post. It was no toy. It was no toy. Again, he's referring like the drones from Walmart, Target, you know, those little drones. This one here is not that drone. This drone here has got to be in the thousands of dollars. This is a big, massive drone. So once again, former NYPD detective called 911 to report the fallen object. And within 15 minutes, the NYPD was on the scene, but unsure how to handle the matter. They said there really no procedure on this. Easy, get the canines, let them sniff. Let them go check it out. Whatever was dropped there, I guarantee those canines, well, at least the canines could do something. If I were living in that area and I got dogs, I would have just grabbed my dogs, a flashlight, a couple of my friends, and go ride in a pickup truck in that region and take a camera, go live on YouTube. Man. Look at that. Wow. An NYPD helicopter soon arrived and passed over the woods 4 times. So it happened like in the woods area. There was no homes, there was no business. This was like away from the city. So the descending object spotted by the former NYPD detective added another layer of mystery to the recent drone sightings over New Jersey and New York, which federal officials claiming drone sightings in both states began more than a month ago. Well, and guys, please be careful with the stuff that you search on Twitter. I noticed that a lot of people are just going way to the extreme. Some of these accounts are just throwing all these fake stuff. Alright, so please be careful. there are deceivers on social media platform, and I caught many of them. So please be careful. A lot of these people do it for for views. A lot of people do it because they want the world to believe in aliens. A lot of people do it because, again, it just brings followers. Please be careful with these fake phonies, deceivers. So it says here, federal gov has insisted the drones are actually misidentified manned aircraft like helicopters and Cessna signal engine planes. So now it's coming to a point that you have all these people are saying that. Not again, we're talking about politicians here and experts and NASA and all them. They're coming out. They're saying that people in New Jersey and New York are seeing planes. There's no drones. It's just planes. And that, in other words, they are going cuckoo. They are overreacting. But yeah, I believe the residents. I believe those in New Jersey, the NASA, and all these experts. So they also said they pose no threat to people on the ground. But they the one who come out saying that they don't know where these drones are coming from. So how are you going to tell the people that, again, these objects is no threat when you yourself don't know when where these objects are coming from? On Thursday, the Federal Aviation Administration temporarily restricted drone flights over 21 cities in New Jersey and another 30 in New York. I was angry more than anything else because the gov is lying. I was pissed. They're telling people they didn't see drones in the sky, and the lame excuses they were giving. It made me angry. Once again, the former NYPD detective said he spent 90 minutes extensively searching those woods, determined to find the fallen object, only to come away with scratches on his legs, a couple of golf balls, and a bunch of baseballs kids had lost. Well, hopefully you pick up them baseball, give it back to them kids. They'd be happy about it. But yeah, it's really sad. Here's the thing: there's a possibility, whatever. Again, that object that the drone released. There's a possibility maybe that object. Give me a second here. Okay, maybe that object just obliterated into small particles, and it was all spread out throughout the entire woods, and it was just nothing but debris and dust, possibly contaminating the region. Who knows? The former NYPD detective said he suspected drones that had been cluttering the night skies were busy scoring the region, looking for some potential threat. He said he believes the implementation of FAA restriction is a good sign. Maybe they completed their objective, wondered Scotter. I'm hopeful this is the case, and whatever the threat was is now addressed. Arthur Erickson, CEO of drone manufacturer, has two theories on what Scotter witnessed. I think we can safely rule out that it was a weapon or anything particularly dangerous that was dropped, Erickson said, noting that the FAA rarely permits payload drops. So here's a picture. If you hear chicken in the backgrounds, those are my chicken. One of them is laying eggs. And for some reason, she loves coming near my studio room. I mean, I have a big backyard. We have a big land. And they have the chicken coop and everything. I mean, it's huge. But for some reason, that's the only chicken that comes to near my studio room to lay eggs. Her name is Reba. The actress Reba. Because Reba is all red feather. And she was born with one leg. We raised her and we kept her. And, that's her right there. She's making that noise. So if you hear chicken in the background, I truly apologize, guys. I do live in a farmland area. Alright, so this is the reason right here. And it fell near the woods. Wow. So, you see this red dot There's a possibility this is where he's from, and perhaps it just fell somewhere in those woods. Mm, wow. All right, so we almost done with this one here. So I think this was either some scientific instrumentation, like a weather balloon like object that was dropped into the bay, for example, to measure something, Erickson added. It could have been simply a dummy payload to simulate some sort of mission. Perhaps there's some soft and light object to measure precision of a drop. Now, he said he suspects the feds are simulating how an adversarial actor would try to drop something dangerous from a drone, and they're simply observing how it will play out physically. All right, give me a second here, guys. I'm just gonna open that side of the gate really quick to let my chicken out. I guess she just want to go out. Give me a second. All right, guys. My wife went. She was in the backyard, just opened the gate. Sometimes the chicken just fly over the fence, and then they want to come back in, and they start like making that noise. So my wife just opened the fence. All right, so we done with this one here. So there's no answer to this mysterious drone event. Now it's dropping a mysterious white orb, and I mean, there's no answer. No one knows what's going on, but it's very concerning here because it drops something. It drops something, and we don't know what it is. And the first thing that pops in my head, experimental scientists, Dr. Evil, those powerful ones. I can't mention their names, but again, Bill's the first person that pops up, and all this experimental stuff that's going on, everything's just tight-lipped. But like I say, guys, it's very concerning. Something just fell. I mean, a drone dropped something, and that's very concerning. But we don't have an answer to it. Now it's coming to a point that again, New Yorkers are taking matters into their own hands, saying enough is enough. I want to bring this up again because many of you are not aware that I have two more channels. So you have Long Island cops can shoot down drones as new high-tech command center unveiled. So it says here, we don't want to wait. So they don't want to wait. They're taking matter into their own hands. And this is them right there giving the updates. Nassau County police giving green light to shoot drones out of the sky. At least drop one so we have an idea who is controlling this. So it says Nassau County cops have given the green light to shoot troublesome drones out of the sky, with officials saying they don't want to wait for something disastrous to happen. Now, the order went out Thursday as county officials unveiled a new state-of-the-art drone command center that can track the mysterious flying crafts from miles away. But they need the feds to sign off on high-tech tools to intercept and take down the drones. Now, guys, this bill that was passed, to avoid the government shutdown, the House has passed the bill. And it's supposed to go to the Senate, and then they pass it, which I believe is going to happen 100%. And then it goes straight to the president's desk, where he has the final signature. But the Senate has not passed it yet, and the president, we don't know where he at. He's probably on vacation. It got me thinking. I'm like, so we are basically in some kind of partial shutdown. Again, guys, the Senate has not passed it yet. So that means that this is a partial shutdown. But either way, in that bill, it shows that there is fundings for military bases, especially in North Carolina. You guys know that North Carolina, they got hit really hard, Hurricane Helene. And all that flood and stuff like that, it just caused a huge damage, possibly to one of the nuclear power plants and bases out there. So $100 billion of that money is going to go to Florida and North Carolina and Georgia and other states that was hit by these hurricanes, Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. $100 billion. The thing is, it just really sad because we got hit, and I live in the state of Florida, but it was 3 months ago that we needed this money. 3 months ago, and now all of a sudden we have the $100 billion relief package. So a lot of this money is going to go to again North Carolina. There's been a lot of talk about the nuclear power plants and other facility, and but what worries me is the question is, would this money go to North Carolina or Floridians and stuff like that? That's the big question. All right, so a lot of this money is going to go to the militaries. Again, the recovery of hurricane, and but in that bill, there's also something about drones, and a lot of money is going to go to research about the drones and also military preparation. So yeah, the bill is very important, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. Like I said, if that money goes to hurricane victims and rebuilding, I mean, that'd be nice. But you guys already know, sometimes these politicians, ooh, we got the $100 billion. Maybe we should give it to Ukraine. So again, I'm just saying, we've seen it many times. Actually, they took the Russians' frozen assets money, this $20 billion that belongs to Russia, and they gave it to Ukraine. I mean, it just. All right, so once again, guys, the order went out Thursday. Okay, we read that part. So instead, they're taking matters into their own hands. They're not waiting for the president. They're not waiting for no one. They're taking matter into their own hands. We don't want to wait until we have some kind of disastrous event to then say, well, we could have done this and we could have done that. Nassau County Executive Bruce told reporters. All right, so once again, they are giving the green light to the cops to shoot them drones. I'm gonna leave this article in my description box, guys. We're gonna jump to the next one, but they once again they are giving the green lights to Long Island cops shoot down the drones. Now, here's the thing: is that they're saying, large gathering like Christmas or New Year's. I believe possibly in Times Square. There's going to be a lot of people, but I believe there's going to be drones, possibly over Times Square. This is when they are all preparing. That's why the governor has declared, not declared emergency, but she deployed more National Guards. Christmas is around the corner. New Year's around the corner. It's going to get packed. At the same time, there's going to be visitors. Them drones are also going to show up. So please, please, please be safe out there. Avoid large gathering. Stay home. Watch the ball drop at home. Please don't put yourself in that tough spot. New Jersey residents near drone hotspots reporting strange tasting, weird smelling water. Now, first, the sky over multiple New Jersey towns was a winky, blinky nightmare with mystery drones burrowing into the fears of residents. And now multiple towns in central New Jersey are dealing with stinking water. So the water smells bad, it tastes terrible, and it's not good. So you have social media has connected the dots. A mysterious drone sighted over Round Valley Reservoir in Hunterdon County. 911 in Flemington country. Also flying near the large reservoir in Clinton and surrounding buildings. But now the residents of New Jersey have questioned about, do we use water? One social media post read, what are the drones spraying? So again, this is another individual. The drone is spraying something, releasing something, just like the former NYPD detective. He called 911 saying, hey, there was a drone, it dropped something. And, so people are reporting that these drones are shooting stuff out. What are the drones spraying? I saw it near my house in New Jersey. Now wide 3 counties do not use water alert. It is radiation in water. Odd smells. Somerset County, Middlesex Union, County. What is going on? These drones gotta stop now. Another panic poster wrote. While acknowledging that residents facing two mysterious at the same time might oftentimes connect them, the UK Daily Mail noted that the more prosaic cause of a water main break could be to blame, while also noting that social media posts were not buying an accidental explanation. So you have some of these counties saying, well, the reason why the water tastes bad is because we have a pipe that burst. So, your water's going to taste bad and this and that. Just boil water and you'll be fine. But it did happen in New York. New York, there was a pipe that burst and it was really bad. But again, that's New York. This here is New Jersey. New Jersey, again, I don't know, there was a water pipe that busted, but again, New York had one and that was really big. But New Jersey, again, I haven't seen any news about water pipes being busted. But the county is telling the residents the water tastes bad because of the pipes bust. But the residents saying we're not buying that. We're not buying that. We believe that it has something to do with the drones. Drones flying over reservoirs, and they were flying over reservoirs, spraying stuff. Go figure. My country is run by skip that. The Mail quoted one social media poster as writing, "The people's losing trust. They are losing trust. They're not trusting no more the gov." Look at this one here. You see the one highlighted blue? New Jersey American Water posted an urgent alert as it investigated what the problems were to the Raritan system. But give me a second. Let me go above here really quick. Seen this coming and warned everyone a couple of days ago, but everyone laughed at me. Guess that's what happens when drones are seen spraying everywhere, including water reservoir. Another poster cited by the Mail wrote. Now it says here, residents have said the water had a metallic taste and smelled like paint thinner. Yeah, don't drink that water. Again, this is not good. So we immediately began to investigate, taking samples from the source water at different points in the treatment system of the 2 water treatment plants that serve this region and as sites throughout the distribution system. American Water said in a statement according to the NorthJersey.com. While preliminary sampling results show water meets primary standards, we are continuing to sample throughout our system to monitor water quality, the statement added. So it seems like the water's fine, but even though it smell like paint, it smell like paint thinner and has a metallic taste. Again, they are saying the water's still fine. On Thursday, New Jersey American Water said there is nothing wrong. If my water tastes like metallic and smell like paint thinner, yeah, you should come to my house then. Here, I give you a glass of this water. Go ahead and drink it. This happened under Obama, right? And Obama is like, the water is fine, and he took a glass of water and drank it. I remember this happened under Obama. So we are working with the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection to determine if any other course of action or precautionary measures are necessary. We will continue to perform targeted flushing and sampling throughout the system tonight, it said in a statement, according to CBS. As for the drone mystery, the Federal Aviation Administration has banned drones from the airspace in multiple communities, but there has been no official explanation for the drone sightings that began last month in New Jersey. All right. So this is where we at with the three very important news. These three articles will be in my description box. Once again, New Jersey residents near drone hotspots reporting strange tasting, weird smelling water. Also, this one will be in my description box. Long Island cops can shoot down drones. And this one here. These three links will be in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Retired NYPD detective saw drone drop strange glowing object over Staten Island. He said it was no toy. This thing was 7 foot long and 3 foot wide. It was a big monster drone, and it dropped something. And when that thing dropped, it was like a light, and it fell quick to the ground and disappeared. All right, let me just go really quick on the comments box. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We have 150 people views. Please share the video. Before you leave, guys, give this video a big thumbs up. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support. I see a lot of emoji hand clapping. It's time to tell the truth. Hey, I agree. It's time to tell the truth. We need the US president to step up and give us an update. Tell the truth. I mean, New Jersey residents and New York and multiple states, 17 U.S. military bases on alert because they seen all these drones flying in their base, and this is very concerning. This is very concerning. Something wicked comes our way. I do believe something is gonna come. Louis, good to see you, brother. Hey, AAP, what's up, man? Give me a second here. I gotta add you as a moderator, man. They got all these new stuff here. Man, I haven't seen you in a while, AAP. I saw your last live stream. I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago. I heard the truth is coming. Hopefully we get a message. Smash the like, folks. Thank you so much, AAP, for that. Thank you so much. Watchman. My daughter has pneumonia and is being put on a plane to fly across the country to see me. Watchman, we are praying for your daughter. Pneumonia? Yeah, man. Yeah, my wife had double pneumonia last year, and that was not pretty. But again, we're sending prayers for your daughter. I'll make you a moderator too, Watchman. I'll make you a moderator too, because I'm gonna start going live on this channel like maybe once a day, and so I'm gonna keep you as a moderator. Government create a problem, pass new laws for that problem. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Someone say Rhode Island. Oh, okay, that's something different. So, interesting. Tracking the giants. I've seen videos of these drones hovering over cemeteries. Cemetery? Wow, that's something new. Drones in cemeteries? Give me a second here. Give me a second. Let me see if I could check that one out. Drones and cemeteries. Yeah, you're right. Oh, hold on. I seen this video. UFOs or drones over cemetery. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the F word, guys. Man, why is people always dropping the F-bomb? Okay, give me a second here. Let me play this video. So yeah, I did watch that video. It was like 2 days ago. I watched that video like 2 days ago. And wasn't this in Florida? Yeah, I think this one here was Florida. People were saying perhaps it's a helicopter and they looking for some. Yeah, I think this was in Florida. But people were saying that it could be a helicopter because I seen stuff like this, guys. And I used to live in St. Pete. I mean, in Clearwater and all that, near Largo and St. Pete. And I seen a helicopter do something like that. They were looking for someone. Um, so yeah, all right. But the reason why I didn't make a video of it is because now it's coming to a point that people's making up stuff. People's making up stuff and saying all this. And I see one video that this person, he was outside with his camera. It was nighttime, and there was this big light. It was a blue light. It was right in front of him, and he's recording. And I'm like, yeah, this is fake. This is just fake. Instead of recording, I would have smacked that blue light with a baseball bat or something. I would have grabbed a net and just grabbed that light, but he was just standing there recording. And I'm like, yeah, again, now it's just completely, it's going overboard. This story of drones, there's a lot of conspiracy now. All right. Guys, I'm gonna end this. Give me a second here. AAP said, need to talk to your what? Need to talk to you over the phone, brother. You could email me your number. My email should be in the description box. Just make sure you just email me and I'll give you a call. Chinese drones and UFOs. Yeah, I do believe that it could be that too. The red, what is it? The red and green lights kind of give it away. Blue light. Hey, stop threatening me, Lewis. Nah, man, I'm not. I'm not talking about you, blue light. Again, it's a blue orb, whatever. Man. All right, Lewis, can I get my rents back, brother? Why is it 2 different AAP? Yeah, now I'm kind of confused. There's 2 different AAP. Tennessee and North Carolina. Yeah, I do believe with jeez, my live stream is buffering, guys. I do believe that North Carolina is seeing something too. I haven't heard much in Tennessee, but Tennessee, they do have a military base out there. So give me a second. I'm gonna have to close some of these windows, and then I'm just gonna end the live stream, guys. Yeah, so it's the New York Post. The articles I just shared to you is slowing down my computer. I love the New York Post, but they need to fix their website because every time I click on their website, it slows down my computer. Like, see, I'm closing one of their website and it takes literally a minute to close it. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it right here, but thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thank you so much for your support. And please share the video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and